This restaurant in Shanghai wants to give its customers a dining experience they can't get anywhere else. They've done away with their waiters and replaced them with robots.
Staff costs are getting higher and higher. In Shanghai, a waiter costs more than $1,450 a month. However, the investment in these small carts is a one-time investment, and their efficiency is about the same as that of people, and it saves a lot of money.
The robots are roughly the size of microwave ovens. They roll around the dining room on table-high runways.
Selecting dishes and placing an order is all done through the app, so it's quite convenient. And thirdly, the robots deliver the food. There are no traditional waiters serving. I think it's quite original, so these advantages make it really convenient and high-tech.
The restaurant is inside a supermarket where the service is also automated. Customers use a mobile app to do their groceries, and all the goods are brought to them at the checkout. In China, digital payment via mobile phone is growing rapidly. Many pharmacies, bookstores and other retailers have done away with cashiers and replaced them with robots. Some technology analysts predict that soon machines will perform a range of mundane duties as living standards rise. Others say that for this to happen, robots need to be affordable. But they say in the long run, it will be a cheap alternative for companies wanting to cut down on the cost of labour. Mari Beveridge.
We are proceeding to replace all sorts of rote labor with robots. And this is a progression that, with vision, with speech recognition, with greater mobility, will span to a lot of new areas,
including warfare.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please tell your friends and family. We are definitely in some trying times. I know I say that on all my videos, but you have to understand that we are definitely not in a normal time. Now, basically, I'm not going to do 2 videos this weekend just because the weather has changed. It's getting a little hot. I want to do family time. But guys, so I'm going to mix it in with both to make you think. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the book. Guys, please tell your friends and family to purchase the book so therefore they can get educated. Also, those who have donated to the Cash App, especially yesterday, you really showed some love. So I want to thank those who donated to the Cash App. Guys, I'm here to make sure that you make money. So I just want to make sure you understand that. Guys, only thing you have to do is listen. I make sure at the end you're going to make plenty of money. I just want to make sure you understand that. Now, going over the topics that I'm going to do today, just like I said, I'm going to make you think, and then also I'm going to be talking about the market. Now, it's very important that we understand what I say, watch them on the wall. Make sure you're telling your friends and family. Now, of course, they may not listen, but at least you told them. Because, guys, right now, we're finding out that we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but against principalities, governments, wickedness, spiritual wickedness, the darkness that you feel right now. And that's the reason why I want to make sure that all of us have our armor on. We have to do that. We have to understand that. So even though this is a crypto channel, talk about money, but that's why I always want to do something different to make you think, guys. Now, you just saw that video now of what I was talking about in videos when I first started, is that we are headed towards the mark of the beast. Whether you want to understand it or not, that's where we're headed. We are in biblical times. That's the reason why at the beginning of my videos, I really don't touch on it. But right now, this is the perfect time to touch on it. Because as American people, we have been spoiled. We don't see the wickedness of us going around killing, pillaging, raping other countries. And as Americans, we sit and say nothing. We do nothing at all. And at some point, it may not be the generation before us or the generation before that, but at some point, we're going to pay the price. And it's here. It's here, guys. And that's the reason why I say I'm here to prepare you. I don't get into details, but I tell you I'm here to prepare you, because you're definitely going to pay the price if you don't have your eyes wide open. The mark of the beast is here. You've seen it in the video. They're just doing the testing in China. Remember, China is already a communist country. And those who understand history know that the United States supposed to have already been a communist country. There was a coup put out on Franklin D. Roosevelt. And if it was not for Butler, Colonel Butler, right now we would be a communist country. But guess who funded it? Wall Street. So guys, this is the same thing over and over again. The same corporations that are shutting down right now are the same corporations that tried to overthrow America and put us into a communist country. The backers were J.P. Morgan, General Motors, DuPont. They put $3 million to finance the coup. So guys, you have to understand the country that we live in. Corporations run everything. I've done plenty of videos where corporations have more power than people. So with this virus narrative, it allowed them to take 11 trillion out of your pocket, and you're scared of a virus. You're not scared of McDonald's killing you, high blood pressure, heart disease, Wendy's. Your candy, your fruits, your vegetables are all GMO'd. But I don't hear anybody fussing about that. I don't hear the government trying to do anything about that. So they're poisoning with you with the food. Your cell phone is nothing but radiation. Guys, there are more things that you should be scared of than a virus that have killed even if it was 100,000 people. We know that the coronavirus, if it is real, which I don't believe is real, but if you want to believe it's real, it's nothing but a code. The same way the flu, the same way pneumonia. I've had walking pneumonia. So that's the same thing. So guys, let's move away from that. Mentally move away from that, and let's get back to the money. All my videos, I tell you to focus on the money, because this is a distraction of what they do, so therefore they can move the plan. Their job is to make you take the mark of the beast, whether you want to believe biblically or not. It's always true. The reason why the Bible is always true is because man has never changed. There's nothing new under the sun. We keep repeating the same process until we wake up and do the right things. So the fact is that with these markets, we clearly see they pump it, they dump it. So guess what? We're going to take advantage of that so we can make money. We're going to ride it up, and we're not going to be greedy. We're going to sell. We're not going to be greedy. This country was taken away from those who had it, even though they weren't good people either, but those who had it, and ripped out of their hands in 2008 because of greed. Look at the frackers, the oil frackers of the United States. Greed. So what's happening? Saudi, Russia dropped the price. Now they got to go out of business. They can't pay anybody. Guys, this is a game. And it's easy and clear to see when you open your eyes up. But I am a spiritual person, so I have my armor on, so I don't fall for that stuff. Because I know how to go and research. I know that only 4 companies on all my media, radio, magazine, internet, TV, they're going to push their agenda. That's fine, guys. That's fine. I understand that. But my job is to make sure that my family is taken care of. And that's what I want you to focus on. I want to make sure that my family is taken care of. That's the mindset I need for you to have. The only way your family is taken care of is financially. You may be going to a job right now that you don't want to go to. Guess what? You have the opportunity to make sure that doesn't happen. You have this opportunity. When you understand that corporations have more power, what are you going to do? You're going to turn yourself into an LLC. Everybody should have an LLC. The United States is a corporation. You should never be in the flesh and act, because what's going to happen is that you're going to slowly and always be an employee. So in order to get yourself out of that, start your LLC while you're working and start your business. So, and the fact is that with cryptos, is going to help you do that. It's going to help you be financially set where you can go and do what you need to do. Now, guys, I showed you the Great Depression. I showed you how they came with hundreds of thousands to billionaires now. These are the same people, the same companies, same name that poison your water. I just said DuPont, Nazi. Same ones that poison your water. And they don't care what color you are. Let's get out of that divide and conquer. That's how they're able to keep taking your money. They put crack cocaine in black neighborhoods, opioids in white neighborhoods. Bad water in West Virginia, bad water in Flint, Michigan. It does not matter. It's called depopulation, guys. Bill Gates' dad was in charge of eugenics to depopulate the earth. So what do you think he's stepping into? And there's nothing wrong with that. I want y'all to understand that if you were born as an elite, if you were born in these families, you're going to do the same thing too, unless you have spiritual connection. And we know what happened to JFK. JFK would have been fine. JFK to me is the greatest man on the planet. The reason why is because he could have easily went along with what was going on. His father was a multi-millionaire. Today it would be billions. He could have easily went along with the group. He didn't, because he had that spiritual connection to do the right thing. And that's rare. It's very rare. And basically that's when you talk about the sun. He had that light in him. You cannot find that in maybe 1% of the people. Most people are going to go along with the agenda. They live good, they take care of their families. What person out of their right mind is going to stand up for people that don't even stand up for themselves, but a person who has the light? And he was one of those people. JFK was one of those people that had the light. I showed you Aaron Swartz, same way. He was offered plenty of money to go with the group. He decided not to. So guys, I just want to make sure that you understand that this is a game. We're going to make money together, so therefore our families are taken care of. And it's like I said, send those to my channel. So therefore we can educate them. Not a lot listening to you. Send them to my channel. Just let them listen. Hey, listen to this video if it makes sense, because I show you proof. So the fact is, guys, stocks, just like I said, the VIX shows are 30 days out. Stocks are going to go right back up. Why? Because the Fed controls the money supply. They are the borrowers and they are the lenders, so they are last resort. That's what they always want to be. I need for you to understand that if you control the money supply, you control the laws, you control everything. Whoever controls the money supply, doesn't matter. There are no laws with that. They control it. Money controls it. Because you can get anybody to do anything for that dollar bill. Even though it got printed off a machine, it's nothing but paper. But it comes with power. So guys, get in there, get your cryptos. I gave you the cryptos, I gave you the stocks. If you know how to read 10K reports, get in there, dig. Find out the companies that actually are valuable and making money. Find out the companies that these big corporations are behind, but they use another name. They use shell companies. Invest in them. Crypto, blockchain is the future. You just seen it in the video, guys. You just saw it. I need for you to open up. I need for you to get rid of the fear. Let's take care of our families. Let's live the way we were supposed to live. You're supposed to live good. You're not supposed to go to work, guys. That's just brainwashing. You were put on this planet to do something much greater. Get yourself to that point where you can be financially able to do that and find out why you were here, why you were meant to be here, guys. That's the whole point of the journey. But guys, don't forget I have the book. Cryptoteacher on Amazon. Also, btcteacher.com. Also, get educated. Get the book. Don't forget about the links. Binance, Coinbase, Bitrue. Also, your stocks. You can use Robinhood, Webull. I use Fidelity. Trade. Don't forget, everything's going to have a chip in it. We know this. Your gaming. We know this. Gaming is also part of your virtual reality. And then also Cobalt. They need that electricity because we're going away from oil and gas. Well, oil, not gas, I'm sorry. Oil, we're going away from oil to electricity. We're always going to keep gas. But y'all have a wonderful day out there.